Anti-drug officials intercepted thousands of smuggled ecstasy tablets in recent weeks. The latest catch, 5,000 tablets worth 7.5 million pesos. Also confiscated were 2.5 kilos of amphetamine, which can be used to make 10,000 ecstasy tablets. These were hidden in jigsaw puzzle boxes.
Misdec, dinideclare nila, of course, iba. Tapos, to conceal and to hide the true identity of yung content ng parcel na to.
But the bigger puzzle for authorities, how are these banned drugs able to enter the country? Data from the government's postal office show 10,000 parcels enter the country's airports and seaports monthly.
Just imagine ilan yung dumarating na mga parcels na yan. They number at any given time thousands yan.
Customs Deputy Commissioner Arnel Alcarazes, the volume of shipments makes it challenging to detect drugs in each parcel. Most of the ecstasy supply is coming from the Netherlands, which has a liberal approach to selling the drug. Ecstasy made in different parts of Europe passes through the world's biggest port, Rotterdam in the Netherlands.
Well, if we talk of ecstasy, palaging Europeans yan. Yung chemist nila doon, ang field of expertise nila is ecstasy talaga.
The trade is getting sophisticated. Syndicates are using fake identities and transacting through an electronic money exchange called Bitcoin.
Pag ang isang supplier or yung nag-o-order, no, hindi na niya sasabihin kung anong color. By markings na lang sila magsasalita. O, bigyan mo ako ng 100 pieces o 1,000 pieces na ecstasy na ang markings. Ito.
The shipments are sold as party drugs in concerts and high-end bars. Authorities say the country remains a lucrative drug market since it's a transshipment point for the region and banned substances are easy to find. For ecstasy, the street price is 1,000 to 1,500 pesos per tablet. But authorities are warning against the impact of drug addiction.
Pag lulong na yung katawan mo sa ganito, natutuyo ka.
Anti-drug officials are hoping more funds will be set aside to buy more drug detection equipment. Additional funds will also be used for training on handling of evidence and conducting operations. Drug enforcement officials admit the challenge of cutting the supply of ecstasy. But President Rodrigo Duterte is relentless on his war on drugs and they have to follow his directive at all costs. Rex Remitio, CNN Philippines.